Whoa. Hey, family. Hey, y'all. I missed you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. How are you? And welcome to this place that I like to call the mental house, and it's the sports edition. I have missed y'all for a few days because, of course, I've been working, and had a little studio work to complete, and so I took care of that, and now I'm back. It hasn't been too much going on. I'm kind of waiting on this Unrivaled League to start because y'all know the WNBA is really my thing. Okay, I mean, I love basketball, period. And I just can't wait for the Unrivaled League to start. So today I want to talk just a little basketball on this video. And what is kind of shocking to a lot of people is that LeBron is about to make his debut back because he's been hurt. Okay? And a lot of people said, don't bring your... Let these guys... How old are you now? Like 88? And a lot of guys feel it's not unfair. I mean, that it's not fair. But nothing in life is fair. Trust me, young people. It just ain't. But a lot of people feel like, Bronny. And... he's taking up a space on the roster. A lot of people feel, and they feel like LeBron really should retire. That's a lot of Laker fans. A lot of brass feel like, hey, we got to milk this cow as long as we can because we got a money getter. Now that was until they drafted Luka, as they call White Jesus. So now that they got Luka, they was like, James, we tired of you running the team. We tired of you running the locker room. We tired of you getting people hired and fired. We tired of all this, because that's how they do you. All of a sudden, they letting you know how you really fit in on their animal chain. Okay? And, oh yes, when the press comes along, we can go, oh yeah, we really can't wait to get him back. But they said in the locker room, a lot of players is like, we got some cohesiveness going. And now when he comes back, he's going to destroy all that. So it's something to think about. LeBron was a little disgruntled. And so there had been rumors also flying around that, he may just finish his career in Cleveland, even though he still was gonna live in LA, but just to go back home because he know that they would appreciate him. Can you go home again? But they said all week long, ever since LeBron James said that the door is not closed on a possible return to the Cavaliers, it turns out that they don't want to go in that direction, really, with LeBron coming back. So they feel that they're pretty good with who they have now. Garrett, and the other little guard, Darius. And then they got the little muscle dude, Donovan. So LeBron gonna have to stay put, and he should be returning in a little bit from this sciatica problem that he's been having. But I know his ego, more than anything, took a big hit because, first of all, Luka came. He never saw. I don't believe he saw it coming. I really don't. Just somehow in his expression. But if he did, a lot of people said, by him having so much power in the organization, there's no way they would have did that without him. But I think they did it with a purpose. And that purpose is showing up right now that, hey, we got to figure out a way to win without you and have you control our organization this way. Jeannie Buss already sold some of the team. So, anyway, that's enough of that. So, we also know that the WNBA and the Unrivaled, right? Is that the name of? Yeah, that's the name of the league. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. And Unrivaled. So that season, my girl Angel Reese is not going to play. She said this year she's committed to getting better, and that's cool. That's cool. That'd be a good thing. And of course, y'all know that the Unrivaled is the 3-on-3 league, and it comes up in what, January. So they have another league now that the women have, and a lot of people say, ain't this gonna be a conflict of interest? No, because they tired of going overseas to play ball, even though it's a great experience. But no, it's not really, especially in this climate. And they need to make enough money from whatever league they make, because a lot of the players are owners. So they want to be able to compete, not necessarily with the WNBA, but in terms of salary rise, they want to be able to get paid. And maybe not as much as the men, because y'all know we in a patriarchal society, so that's not going to happen. However, their aim is to get paid more and stay in the States and not have to go. And I think it's a great idea. So far, Unrivaled has been very successful. Very, very successful. So, and I think that league, who has run, the two owners with Nafisa Collier, and then we got Stewie. So that's cool. And as long as these girls don't have to go overseas to play, in Russia, in, Israel, wherever, they can stay right home and make their paper. And that's what they aim for. So it is what it is. So what about y'all? Do I have any WNBA fans out there? Any NBA fans out there? Y'all want to leave a comment about LeBron James or this Unrivaled League? And what's the new league? I know Alyssa Thomas, AT. I know she's playing in the new league. That I know. So, like I said, this is for those of us who like the WNBA. It's going to be very, very exciting. Coming up this basketball league. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying. I should have had this in front of me, but I didn't. So it should be good. The average Unrivaled salary is what's going on, because they're just not making anything in the WNBA. And like I said, this is a business, and they have to treat it as such. So, the Unrivaled League is coming. is about to start up their season. And what is it? In February, I believe it is. Yeah, February. And I think, and they ready. And why not? Why not? Why do we have to go over to Russia and places like that to play ball? If you're going to play and they consider you a professional, then you should be able to make at least money enough that you don't have to go overseas. Spending your whole life focused on nothing but basketball. I mean, that's a lot of sacrifice. And you should be compensated, in my opinion. What say y'all? And how excited about y'all are this for this new league and also Unrivaled? Let me know. Leave your comments below. I look forward to hearing from y'all. I missed you, family. And look here, I'm trying to get these subscribers up to 1,000. And I need y'all help. Okay? I want you to share my video. I want you to like it. If you don't like it, just put a thumbs down. Just engage with me. And hopefully the algorithms will pick it up. And that way I'll, be in people's rotation. Okay? Especially my families. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you. And we're going to see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye.